Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Please tell me something about yourself.
I'm Joelyn S. Bandola. I'm 37 years old, married with 3 kids.
From where are you?
Presently residing in Sinilian 2nd, Camiling, Tarlac.
So, do you have experience working as a domestic helper?
Yes, ma'am.
Where and for how many years?
In Taiko Shing, Hong Kong, and 4 years.
For 4 years. How many employers do you have?
Only one, ma'am.
Oh, I see. So, may I know your employer's name?
Miss Ho Fong Xiong.
And what is her job?
She worked in Hong Kong Telecom.
Okay, and how many kids do they have?
They have 2 kids.
Are they boys or girls?
They both girls.
And how old are they when you first arrived in Hong Kong?
3 years old and 4 years old.
And then, are you the only maid in your house?
Yes, ma'am.
And then, may I know more about your Chinese cooking?
I know how to steam fish, steam chicken, fry vegetables, stir fry the meats, and cooking soup.
Did your employer like your cooking?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you wash their clothes?
Yes, ma'am.
And how do you wash the clothes?
I separate the white ones and separate the color one.
And how about ironing? Did you iron their clothes?
Yes, ma'am.
How do you iron the clothes?
I iron first the collar, then the sleeve, then the body.
Okay, so as their domestic helper, how did you take care of the 2 girls?
I feed them at the right time, change their clothes, or, giving them bath, and tutoring them, playing with them.
And can you speak and understand Cantonese?
A little bit, ma'am.
And what are the Cantonese words that you know?
Chosan means good morning. On means good afternoon. Toche means thank you.
Okay, that's all. Then, if ever you will be given the chance to work again in Hong Kong, what would be your promises to your future employers?
I promise to my employer to be good and work well done with them, especially their children.
What else? Do you promise to finish your 2 years contract?
I promise to finish my contract with my future employer.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Please introduce yourself.
I'm Christina S. Makachan, 27 years old, a college graduate with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. My father's name is Mr. Chocolo M. Makachan. My mother's name is Lolita A. Makachan. I have 3 sisters and I have 4 brothers.
So why do you want to work in Hong Kong?
I want to work in Hong Kong to earn more money and to support my family.
And do you have experience working as a housemaid?
Yes, ma'am.
Where and for how many years?
Here in Philippines, 2005 to 2007.
So may I know more about your previous employers?
My employer's name is Mrs. Rosario Garcia. She had 1 children, 2 years old,
Is it a boy or a girl?
girl.
So she has 1 child, 3 years old girl. And what are your daily duties?
My daily duties are cooking, washing, cleaning, and ironing clothes.
Did you take care of the 2 years old girl?
Yes, ma'am.
So being their housemaid, how did you take care of the 2 years old girl?
I will feed her on time, food with her, bath her every day, and I will not leave her alone inside the house.
Mm-hmm. And if the child is crying, what do you think is the problem?
Maybe the child is sick, hungry, or wet diaper.
Mm-hmm. Can you cook?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
And what kind of dishes can you cook?
Fried rice, noodles, steamed fish.
So you know how to cook Chinese dishes?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, so lastly, if ever you will be selected, what would be your promises to your future employers?
Sir, madam, I will promise to
Do you promise to finish your 2 years contract?
yes, ma'am, I will promise to finish with my 2 years contract, and I'm willing to follow your rules and regulations.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome, ma'am.
How are you?
Fine, ma'am.
So, will you introduce yourself?
I'm Maritas Ganadin, ma'am, 31 years old, high school graduate, married to Hemirando Ganadin, no child.
So, why do you want to work in Hong Kong?
I want to earn money to
To save for your future. Okay. So, do you have experience working as a domestic helper?
yes, ma'am, in Singapore. I work in Singapore 2 years and 6 months.
How many employers do you have?
One employer, ma'am,
And what is the name of your employer?
Madam Chan Se Moon,
And what is her job?
stay in, ma'am.
How about your sir?
He's a pilot.
And how many kids do they have?
They have 2 kids, 1 girl and 1 boy.
How old are they?
28, the girl is 28 and the boy is 31.
So they are already grown up.
Yes, ma'am.
And as their helper, what are your daily duties?
I'll do cooking, ironing, washing a car, gardening.
Did you go to market?
Yes, ma'am.
And may I know more about your experience in cooking Chinese dishes?
I know how to cook Chinese food like steamed fish, fried rice, fried vegetable with tofu.
Did your employer like your cooking?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you iron their clothes?
Yes, ma'am.
And which part of the clothes will you iron first?
I do the collar, the sleeve, and the whole body.
Did you clean a car?
Yes, ma'am. I clean 2 cars.
And in Hong Kong, are you willing to look after young children or newly born babies?
Yes, ma'am. I willing to learn to take care of their children.
Okay. And are you willing to have your day off set by your employer?
Yes, ma'am. I'm willing.
So if ever you will be selected, what would be your promises to your future employers?
To my prospective employer, if I'll be chosen, I promise to be honest, hardworking, take care of their children, follow the rules and regulations, and I'll finish my contract with you. Thank you, ma'am.